Ma's daughter Faye is going to marry Carl Whitehouse. On Friday, Carl went back to Chicago.
Carl, don't go
But
back.
no sooner had Carl left town than Dr. Andrew.
Good afternoon, Miss Hannigan.
Oh yeah, Farrell. You're early. Only 1 week. What? Robux went up with Annie already?
Oh, no. On the contrary, Annie's having the time of her life, and Mr. Roebuck is delighted with Annie.
Oh, nice.
The two are practically inseparable. They go everywhere together. To the Roxy, to the stock exchange. Oh, guess where they had dinner yesterday?
The Waldorf?
Oh, no. The automat.
The automat?
Yes, and Annie loves her new coat. She practically never takes it off.
Never?
Never, Miss Hannigan. I know you're real busy over there, but this has to be brought back and signed to Mr. Donatelli no later. That's mine. This has to be signed and taken back to Mr. Donatelli no later than 3 o'clock tomorrow.
What for?
Because Mr. Lux is so delighted with Annie that guess
What?
what? He wants to adopt her.
He wants to adopt Annie?
Yes, Miss Hannigan.
Oh, nice. How wonderful. Let me get this wonderful news straight. Annie's gonna be Warbucks' kid? Daughter of a millionaire?
Oh, no, Miss Hannigan. Daughter of a billionaire.
A billionaire? Would you just excuse me for one moment? You got any more wonderful news?
I told you about the coat, didn't I?
You told me about that.
Well then, good day, Miss Hannigan.
Yeah, good day.
Miss Hannigan, season's greetings.
Yeah, season's greetings.
Found me, Blondie. Hi, sis, long time no see.
Rooster! God, it doesn't rain when it pours. What? They finally let you out of Sing Sing?
I got 6 months off for good behavior.
What was it this time?
Some old geezer from Yonkers said I swindled him at $1,100.
And, why's that?
This was an amount of 1,100 bucks.
Ah, well.
It's true.
Sis, I'd like you to meet a friend of mine from,
Jersey City.
Jersey City, Miss Lily St. Regis.
I named after the hotel.
Which floor?
Don't you just love Lily, sis?
Yeah, I'm nuts about her. Rooster, would you just do me a favor?
Anything.
Get out of here. Take St. Regis with you.
Ah, come on,
Finish.
sis.
Looking for another handout, huh?
Nah, I got $80 coming in the mail Thursday. So that needs 10 to tide me over.
Not a nickel for the subway, Rooster.
5 raggy.
I gotta laugh. $5? Oh God. With all your big talk. I'm gonna be living in Clover.
Well, this ain't exactly Buckingham Palace.
I'm on the city. Steady salary, free food, free gas and electric. I'm doing all right.
Sis, you're doing like I'm doing.
Lousy.
Aggie, how'd the 2 Hannigan kids ever end up like this? On the skids. I remember the way our sainted mother would sit and croon us her lullaby.
She'd say, kids, there's a place that's like no other. You gotta get there before you die.
You don't get there by playing from the rulebook.
You stack the aces.
You look the dice. Mother dear, oh, we know you're down there listening. How can we follow your sweet advice? She
billionaire owns our hotel. She works in one of those mansions on Fifth Avenue.
Fifth Avenue? You don't live on Fifth Avenue.
You don't? Where does he live? Oh, yeah. Shut up!
What that dame want?
She brought me the wonderful news that Annie, one of the orphans here at God, I hate that kid, is gonna get adopted by Warbucks. She's gonna have everything. That rotten pig is gonna have everything.
Granny loves me living in the life of luxury. It ain't fair.
Nah, it ain't fair.
It ain't fair how we scrounge for 3 or 4 bucks. While she gets 4 bucks.
The little brats.
It ain't fair, this here life is driving me nuts. Wow, we get to be nuts. She's living fat.
Maybe she holds the key that